Hello everybody, welcome. Today we're playing Hooked on You, Dead by Daylight by Daylight dating sim. And I am so ready. Oh, we're gonna play a new file. Please enter your name. What shall you call you? You can call me Lacia. Hello. Ooh, I wanna hear this. I got my drink. This one's not bad. It's a white wine. Cough, cough, cough. Wake up on a beach soaking wet, salt water stinging inside of your throat, as if you nearly drown. So I washed up on shore. You have no memory how you got here. You can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. I'm a clean slate. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, that really went down the wrong pipe. You need a minute? Ocean. An eternity if you catch my drift. Ooh. Can I date the ocean? As I was saying, a decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming, well-spoken voice inside your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? I'm gonna dig that face up. I want to know more. Can I grab that? As you pick up flakes of the skin fall to the ground. Gross, so it's been dead for a while. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting in the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. I suddenly want to date the ocean. From what otherwise extremely confusing morning, the sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, so you deposit it. No, thank you. Could you give it back? Yes. You hand the coin over to the narrator. In exchange, you receive the answer to one of the following questions. Can I have my gold coin back? I heard that there's an incredibly useful perk called the Up the Ante that will give you a little bit of extra luck, just in case you need it the most. Your mind doesn't have the chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Wilson! When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. A little help, please? You turn around, and when you see there's waiting for you, your jaw hits the ground. Damn. I think I'm in love. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and the well-tended volleyball court. My heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at all these casually dressed, let them call killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but there's just the energy they put out there. Hello? Sexy ass monsters, though. Okay. What do? You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand in this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. 'Tis not a woman for me. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hands. You look up and down and consider what it might be to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Too much. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. Trapper. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Okay, I'm not into him. Policy hold for pretty much anyone who's always seemed to have fresh blood in their hands. Spirit. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all a game. Existence, that is. Besides, he seems a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? It means he's done with the game too. I don't know. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Actually, never mind. They're plenty of time for that soon enough. Okay, I got it. You're doing a quiz. How attractive do you say you are? I am... very attractive? Yeah, I'm definitely attractive. More attractive than that. Trapper flexes his muscles are so tightly you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If we could have superpower, what would it be? Flight. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that cracked up to be. As far as I can go, I'm still not where I want to be. What was your best subject in school? History. Nice. It's important to know that what came before, so what not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will... Oh, anyways, but still. What's your favorite animal? Cat. What? Why is everybody looking at me? Just because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love for all things cats, and more specifically black cats. Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyways. What's your favorite color? Blood red? Red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Being with you. Not working at all. We get to do what we want, really. Why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Best ice cream flavor. Horseradish. Hello. Vanilla, I guess. My favorite flavor is pain. Same, same. Mine is vanilla swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor I ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream. Am I right? God. Is this going well for me? Hold on a second. This reminds me. Am I right? Anyways, it's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. Kill or be killed is the rule of this island, even for a faceless voice. So obedient. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. Blah. I don't like losers. If you know what a loser, say hello to Wraith. I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like anyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Life is nothing but suffering, and society is carefully calculated to lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to not take part. She was downright murdered by society. Yeah. I'm Huntress. Don't let those bummers get you down. There's a lot of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Girl, body. I explained thousands of times I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. I'm into that fog body. You love it? Only sometimes. That's why she likes it. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. I say we go to my yacht. He just hates fun and happiness. How strong your bones are, how heavy you pick up and throw, how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day regardless. Hold on. For one, this is Dwight and Claudia, our activities coordinator. There are also cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. This place is called Murder's Island. Okay. Got it. None of the others survived. Okay. Anyways, I should probably let Dwight and Claudia do their mandated jobs. Okay. In the future, we would recommend waiting for us to present to you with our options whenever possible. And don't just run off with various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you can do is help us get off this. Dwight, follow us. Okay, so they want to escape, but he meant that he wants to get off the other vacation island and get away. A couple miles south of here. It has much fancier combinations than this island. Ooh. And basically, you don't want to go there. With all this money comes a lot of restrictions. Okay. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for activity on your island. Your decision matter. Mostly. when you agree with them. Okay. So, Drinky or the yacht? Drinky? I'm gonna go with Drinky. Oh, she looks at me. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea of volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. She tried to fake a... Oh, it's too late now. I believed I was putting everybody under pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, but when that didn't work, I tried whining, and when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island, but it turns most of the first toss of those kinds of threats around the island. So, thanks for getting it called off. Please just make it quick. Is what you're saying when we get behind the bar to make you a drink of your dreams. Hilarious, right, Dwight? A virgin daiquiri, Scotch on the rocks, sangria, or vodka soda? I'm thinking a virgin daiquiri. But sangria sounds good too. Which one? Sangria. We used to make drinks like that back home. They looked happy. Now's your chance to be one with the drink. What do you say? This is some sort of juice of a child. Are children hiding about? Hunters really seem to perk up the idea of kids being around and is a little bummed out there aren't any. But I'm quite glad it's just a grown-up on the island. Personally, little ones should definitely not be exposed to this. Two new friends. Wait, did you say click? No. Icebreakers. Okay. This sucks. Yeah, we have to do icebreakers in classes. I literally never seen him in a hat. It must be small talk. At least I'm picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn their non-sport after school activities that definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on the beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the foot, cool fog beneath my severed feet. Okay, books, novels, comics, fiction, non-reading. Reading is only a real escape from the horror of life. Oh god. I haven't read a book in, I don't know how, forever. Not a lot of readers here, I imagine. Based on their response, they were much more enthusiastic about drinking. What's your desert island book? The only one book you bring with you if you were on an island like this. And it has to be a classic horror. She means this because the island of horror villains and also the book are all in public domain. Haha. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years. So what's your favorite? Okay, so we got Frankenstein. The famous Mary Shelley wrote it when she was a teenager. Out of a Dare. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And then there's Dracula. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You say Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde would be good. Two personalities, duality, and there's really nothing, no monster. Frankenstein is saying humanity is the monster. Humanity created Frankenstein, and Dracula is basically a monster book. I go with Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Humans are the monsters. You can lie to make yourself look so other killers, not mind readers. Oh, that's a good one. Seeing knowledge but finding only your death. Okay. I say my experience have been successful, but what fingers fell crossed. And fire, don't even get me started. I swear you excused him. It's like talk about. Did you just tell me to shut up? The one that likes to think he's a scientist was actually the monster. Can't I be a little bit of both? Enough about these old stories that belong to somebody else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Damn, did she have to like flash me those thighs? Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air. Let's get in a circle and spin this bad boy. Where did he come from? Great idea. Hang on, I need another drink. Well, hello. And who is this new fan of In the Waiting? Beat it, hack. Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea while we're also teasing the secret trickster ending. Sure sounding thirsty. I do need another drink. I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. I bet you are. Toodaloo. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that is. But let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. You're having a good time, but in a classy way. All makeouts will happen in the view of a public eye. Real romantic. Damn it. Yes, romance is a goal, but we'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching. Like adults. Romantic, well-adjusted adults. You're up. Minigames consist of two parts. The top pointer, which rotates in a clockwise direction, and the bottom of the target that you're going to be pointing at. Here is coming a minigame, special minigames, perfect and less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Well, not technically, however, whenever the pointer stops, that's your results. Okay, got it. We know about spin the bottle. Oh god, let's go with, do we want the bunny girl or do we want Wrath? Or Spirit? Okay, I'm down for whoever. No! So you actually spin multiple times. Okay, thank God. Great. Fuck me. He begins to reach for you, putting your hand on your shoulder. You're sweating, But not the sexy way he is. You're sweating with a gross way you sweat in the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. Trapper, I, you, we. Don't cry. Really dodge a bullet. This means you have a chance to present yourself a bit more flattering in the light later, assuming you survive. But I'm not ashamed to tell you that I think you're cute. I would make out with you so hard your heart would cave in if I wanted to, but still won't. If anyone asks, I was the best you've ever had. Okay. Dinner is being served. Bro. Seems like the next idea is mealtime. How quaint. I'm not too great at these, the white and all that. I think they're the killers. Even better, they don't want to sit next to certain other people. Start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wrath or Trickster. Damn. Well, they don't call him nervous around crowds. My whole shakes to get a little frustrated. I want to spend all my money on him. All my gold coins. Can't let Huntress or Trapper sit together. No, seriously. Their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table. They sit by side. Oh, so... Oh, thought I was gonna do that. We hope you... They spend 12 hours on the meal. We hope you enjoy. We really do. It's meat, obviously. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which, you know, because the thing which we've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. This took 12 hours, and we literally do everything on this island. You two are ridiculous biceps swinging around costless enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option, obviously. I'll show you both my katana and send you to hell if you like. Instead of slicing up, you can club it to a second death. But hurry up and volunteer and carve up Felix, I mean dinner. They're terrified of tetanus. That's what we hate for it to get cold. Here's a machete, fleshy sharpened. Oh, I totally whipped that. Okay. Let's see what you do with a less clumsy weapon. Oh, so they're eating. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really by embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? Oh, no pooping. Mostly bunch of dismembered body parts floating in the special form. Oh. I'm still gonna smash. They don't like that. Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull, I swear, it waved at me. Your friend, mentor, guide, narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about. Okay, I brought you here. I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. Okay, no one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. I'm going to marry Spirit, and we're going to have lots of spirit babies. Or Huntress, and we're going to have lots of bunny babies, or whatever. For this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but one that the ocean truly matters that you can learn its answer to the most important question. Why are you here? To have babies with Spirit. Hold on, I'm back. You made many choices by now. Some of them I like, some of them I did not. It's your best interest to make more choices that I like. Yeah, I mean, worry passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them. You hear that? Nobody. Don't mention it. Someone might think I care for you. That can't happen. I got a reputation to uphold. I figured a little ocean air may help wake you up and brought you down by the water. Thought Adonis was killed by the arrow. No, Hercules was killed by the arrow. Okay. He can share with me something he hasn't shared with anyone in a long time. It's one of my sketches. I don't know what it is, but I love to draw. The arts have always been a passion of mine. Aww. He's a sensitive art type. Would you like to see it? Heating up. You hear a flurry footsteps behind you and quickly spin around. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for acute flirt points was not part of this evening activities. That's strictly slotted for after campfire story time. No excuses. We'll... Okay. Great. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone. We're not going to say who, so don't worry. Hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind for this time evening activities, and we'll have one person share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity, this narrative heavy experience. Okay. Seriously, has anybody ever happened on schedule, even for once? I renounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Just call me nobody. Who do I want? This entire experiment has been carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will you? Even to me, I literally pulled a great guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands. If everyone's going to chit chat, I guess we can sit down and... Well, I hate to break you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now, though. I was selected, and now I'm going to tell my story. I call it The Prisoner's Kiss. You notice that Huntress and Wrath are both sharing a giant tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn. It was a dark summer's night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Hada, a celebrated investigator and renowned hostage negotiator, was called to the scene of a strange occurrence. Unlike anything she's ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep the curious onlookers away. But how could anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy market, had appeared a giant box. Strange, alien in its appearance, and massive in size. No one knew how it got there. Was it delivered? Built on site? In such a busy area, how could something like this just appear? A mystery, as if it was conjured by magic. But this was no illusion. The box was very real, and someone was trapped inside. Help me! Someone cried inside the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, imprisoned, his voice trembling. By now, it was a very detective in the city they were looking for, the strange structure up and down, inspecting on every side. It didn't make sense. There were no doors, no windows, no fasteners, nor seams. It was completely solid. And much too heavy to move by hand. Solid, that is, except for a single small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eyes of the prisoner trapped inside. I don't know what happened. I woke up and I'm here. And here I was. I'm so scared. Please help me, cried the man, pleading for his life. No stranger in tense situations, Detective Hata confronted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for the other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety as the night dragged on with no progress opening the box. As the night grew longer and seeping rain poured through the ground, the man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in need of help. But Detective Hata was no help at all. Powerless to save him, guilt began to weigh on her like it never had before. Don't let me die in here. Please don't let me die alone. Stay calm, instructed Hata. You're not alone, I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. You're all in this together and we won't let this be the end of your story. Looking through the nearest of the passageways, Detective Hata watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of the strange, sad prisoner. Together, they both wept in silence in the hopelessness of the moment. Promise? Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, yes I do. A simple pledge she felt an instant connection that she had never felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any of the other hostages she worked for so hard for free before. And so the man's eyes closed and backed away. It didn't scare Detective Hata, for she knew he would return, and he did. Pressing his lips up to the narrow slit of his horrible puzzle box, repeating his question again, steam flowing from his mouth, and he asked, Promise that I'm not alone? Yes, I do. And pressing her palms against the cold outside the box without truly knowing why, Discover leaned forward and placed her own lips to the opening, and a breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on this man's. It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel his brief contract beating of the heart, pulsing blood through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat, and a soft touch. Thank you. So the man, no trace of fear remaining in his voice, and backed away into the darkness, disappearing in a single moment of eerie calmness. Get back! The officer yelled suddenly, thrusting himself between Detective Hata and the box, breaking silence that would soon be filled by cacophony of whirring gears and clicking latches of symphony mechanical activity happening all at once. Something had triggered an unseen lever pulled inside the giant box began to slide open. Detective Hata gripped her flashlight tightly and pushed forward the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in puddled rainwater, her heart racing as she swept her light from side to side. And that's when her eyes landed on the man, or at least landed on what should have been him. There in the corner of the box was a pile of pieces, parts of a doll almost pulled apart, or perhaps that's how Detective Hata had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, and pieces, disconnected from one another, clearly severed and placed in a neat little pile. Atop that pile, a head, cold, pale, eyes open, lips an icy blue. Damn. It was you who chose her, who initiated this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual. She really went into great detail when it came to describing that kiss. Too much detail. Should I hug her? Or stand up and do one of those slow claps? Like... and then everybody starts clapping? Or should I hug her? I'm going in. I'm going for the hug. Okay, so she tried to hug me back and she couldn't. And she kind of floated away. Aw, I'm gonna die. Hey, babe, I'm looking lonely. Mind if I join you? No. But I want to hear something from a big fish like me, something special. I'm the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. I gotta come find him. This fog that follows me around, I can feel you breathing heavy, taking me in. Ooh. You and I are both absolutely flabbergasted at that piece of information. You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. Dipping in hot tubs with Spirit, you've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her, an offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. I just want to be totally clear, even though that story bore me sometimes celebrities in my life, it's not about me in any way, shape, or form. Okay. And sure, his lips were blue, your lips are blue. You can call this blue. Revenge. Coincidence. Sorry. Whoever you are. Samurai blood runs through my veins. Or well, maybe it has coagulated by now. No need to sweat the details. Regardless, I'm a descendant of noble warriors. Okay. Thousands of years training with bladed weapons preceded my entrance into this world. Do you know how many swords that is? A lot. You've got to figure it out. With many sharp edges, a person is bound to get disconnected from a body part here or there. The truth is, I wouldn't typically share this, so don't go blabbing about it. I dreamt that story, like watching a movie in my sleep, when I was just a little girl, years before my father sunk his blade into my skin. I've never been able to shake it. Do you believe me? I believe you. Well, no. You're going to get hurt if you don't learn to take better care of yourself. Girl, I will follow you to the end of the world. If you know everything just because you trust me, I do not know everything. Okay. Ocean air got me tripping. Time for bed. Okay. Who would I like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Obviously, I would like Spirit to be with me by the fire. Spirit tells you her secrets for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. I like to listen to a few music and dab on some essential oils and see my pores. I don't have any of those things around. Ooh, oh. If that's the last thing I do. The human body is made of 60% water. Of course I did. Everybody knows that. Okay. She's rifling through my pocket. I'm not saying I don't trust them, but I'm saying that I don't trust anyone that are already tied up. She was make sure that you didn't do anything fishy. Soldiers killed my father. Well, I've got you. You should really consider spending more time with me. I'm not scary. Not at all. I'm just a lost girl on a big island. I've been watching you since you got here, you know? Not in a creepy way. Alright, in a charming, creepy way. I've noticed how fun-loving you seem. You spend some time with me tomorrow. I'll take you to the special place I found. It's all mine. None of the other killers have been able to find me there. It's quiet and isolated. That sounds enticing. I'll let you get back to bed. It's been a long day. Maybe I'm gonna be beef stroganoff. Oh, maybe she could crush me in her thighs. Can you blame me for not getting well with the others? I mean, I haven't had a real conversation with anyone since I was a child. I take the fact that I haven't slaughtered the newcomer for their meat yet as a win. They look pretty tasty though, so who knows what happened tomorrow. Hey Dwight, do we have a Terragon on this island? If I'm being honest, I just want to kill just every person I meet with a minute of meeting them. Even a few people I can tolerate. I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I like them to continue living. For now, one false step and, well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason. And they better call me Trapper. I swear if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the Karen guy. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or I'm invested in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Well, maybe we'll just see how it goes. So maybe they realize I'm not the one for them and they seem pretty smart. So probably what will happen. I learn to go easier on myself. Who can love me if I can't love myself? I know that everyone thinks me as beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat, robe, okay. Those are choices for sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least it beats being stabbed in it. Besides, I'm gonna get bloody revenge on society that has used me and thrown me away. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. I'm still alive. So should I go away with Huntress on this and have beef stroganoff? Mama's getting hot. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start the incredible day off. He knows me so well. Today is an important one. This place, eternal prison of pain. I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme work can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review. Even if it was crafted with love, or that's the type of thing you're into. Wait, who slapped the coffee out of my hand? I don't know. I'm starting to get a little tipsy. Can we please move on? Yes. It's been entertaining. Wow, 10 stars. Here we come. Can someone remind me to skip the next section? Okay. Would you like to sign this non-disparring agreement? Sure, why not? So now how can contracts be disputed? If you're forced, if you're drunk, and if you're forced drunk. I forgot the other one. I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract saying I, Elisha, will never say anything negative about my stay here on the island. Fuck. Just said it. Like, excellent, yes. Breakfast. Everyone rolls into the dining area, the lard, up to those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon and beach bods. Even killers watch their sodium intake. Nice. What if I'm a killer? I wasn't. This island is Tetris. I don't know what newcomer thinks they're doing here, but it certainly isn't helping any of us. But she secretly kind of miffed you and her aren't getting along. Did everyone sleep well? I did, or I did not. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest of familiar revenge thing, and last night was no different. So in case that was exactly how it should be, got a lot of reading done though. If you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you while looking cute doing so. Nice. And here comes Rob. Okay, yesterday was fun, but too much fun. That would be weird, but like, good. I didn't get any breakfast. Damn, I want some bacon. Wait, can I date the narrator? Wait, what are they doing? Now I want you to take that and put it right there. You know what I'm talking about. Exactly like that. Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion. Someone left on the chair. Anyone? I am doing a posture check. Stretch. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stretch. I kind of feel like Dwight and Claudette are like, you know, survivors or something from Dead by Daylight. Hang on, I gotta open the window. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. Wait, so they were stabbing each other? Kragamini? Kragamini? It was a Kragamini. I put too much effort into romancing my Ditto. That's all it is. I mean, back in my day, I could just... Be on a date with you. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? I don't know. It'd probably be weird and awkward. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. You see my abs, by the way. So is that how we get abs? Is not eating until afternoon and then nothing after 4. So you eat at noon and then at 4 o'clock. And then you don't eat anything at all. Okay, okay. I guess that makes sense. We should get out of here. I know a place that brings a bit welcome darkness to this tropical nightmare. Best of all, I'm the only one that seems to know about it, so we won't be bothered there. It's my private spot. I'll punish for what they did to my mother and me. I demand that you can reconsider. I'm actually stronger. Strongly suggest, especially if you're choosing between me, a walking mountain, which rich ore of gold running through it, and a little wisp of beer. I wouldn't put my faith in anyone who can be defeated by a strong breeze. Who am I choosing? And then you die horrible watching... Okay. My waifu. Wait, did she just show me her panties? I want to believe our connection is real, but I've been hurt before with the katana. You and Spirit arrive at the coast looking at the Black Lighthouse. Ooh. It's old, decrepit, but still impressive. And something magnetic about it. You can see why. Black isn't really a color at all. It's an absence of color. It's a void. Like a black hole. Anyway, she's much more into type strange adventures that kick right off here on Earth. Were those butterflies or something? Oh yeah, it does that. She gave me some tan lotion. I need help reaching those difficult spots. close your guys' eyes. You watch the spirit apply sunscreen to herself in the most unique way by floating her own hand around her back to spread it on. I'm glad you get a kick out of it, but floating several limbs isn't exactly the type of superpower you think you wish for a kid. I'd much rather be able to read minds. Maybe then I understand why some people act the way they do. I'm honestly jealous. You know what? You just got this should cure you in no time. And I died. Try again. Okay. Skippy. Okay. It was worse than death. At least death ends eventually, but I wouldn't forget it. It literally made me who I am right now. Truth is, I could pull all these bits and glasses that are stuck in my flesh out right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Each shard is a reminder of what my father did to me and what the world did to him. That's why I refuse to play the universe's game. I hate the idea that I would be forced to succumb to the pressure the way he did. The way that fear and anger filled him up and the way he came bursting out, the way his misery flooded our home and drowned us all. The dragons? I was thinking, like, is my cat in here? But she's not. It's hard not to think about revenge. The dragon inside me, it's doing what the world did to him. I have to fight it. Even though it gives me strength, I must maintain control. I appreciate that. Aww. In life and love, the world is a lot to endure alone. Maybe I could use a little assistance reaching my delicate toes for a bit of lotion. Having your body contorted into those vengeful poses, it really does a number on my joints. Okay. Oh. Knocked over my water. Ready. God, I hate this. Like, okay. Nope. I will not need your help. It was just a gesture. Aw, I fucked up. Nah, that was, I've been seeing it in my dreams, shining light on me. I can avoid it, though, through the woods and walls. It's a haunted lighthouse. It does that to everyone at some point. You're no more special than me. Those dead pirates or that mermaid I saw washed up on the shore that one time. So if you're a mermaid, you don't get washed up on the shore. You get turned into sea foam. More sea witch than underwater princess, if you get my drift. I'm pretty sure I figured out the basics. If you come with me, you can get cut. Spirit seems to be feeling it too. She starts to adjust her robe, and you get a peek of the bathing suit underneath. Oh dear, what atrocity is this? It's a dating sim for Dead by Daylight. Go on, get out of here. Oh, maybe I should have put the M tag on. For someone who seems to be preventing how little she cares about what everyone else thinks, she put a lot of work to getting that suit. It's got straps for days. Like, so right now I'm dating Spirit. Spirit. A very dramatic announcement. Well, technically, we're here to invite you to join us back to the beach. We're making a very dramatic announcement. Like, everybody is ruining our date. Wait a minute, there are announcements. But there is me. You got mud in your ears, friend. I told you to get lost. You should ditch Spirit and come spend the rest of the night with me instead. Damn it. I'm not about to ditch. It's not me. I'm trying to tell you. It's the dang island. What is going on? They're fighting over me and I don't want this. No, I've been fighting. Okay. All you know is about hiding your spooky little secret hair and crying like a baby while ringing your little bell. You cloak, I don't cloak. I'm not a cloaker. I face walk out in the open. You just can't see me. I don't know. I don't play Dead by Daylight. Dating. Oh, yeah. You have no idea what they're talking about, but this sure still sounds like a video game community forum thread. Oh, this sounds like Reddit. I think that's my choice. I'm going to do that now. And I choose my waifu. Besides, if it's my fate to end up on this island, well, hell with fate, really. I don't take this wrong way about the amount of awkwardness you packed in a single day. No wonder you're so skinny. All that second guessing yourself must burn a lot of calories. I would not say that to a killer. Right, so I'm gonna stick with Spirit. I have enough revenging to do without having to kill you and Raktu. Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. Maybe that was something in the wine. It doesn't. Okay. Spirit steps up the tree. But you know the meaning of this cherry blossom? They're beautiful, but also symbolic. Of course, it's all good symbols. Their meaning is just pretty complicated. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I should have went with the rich, muscle-bound guy. I don't know. For many people, being among cherry blossoms being a celebration of life, people travel a great distance just to be near their vibrant beauty. True. I would love to go to Japan during cherry blossom season. However, how beautiful as they might be, aren't magical. They're simply flowers that quickly die and fade away. Anyway, I'm the specter of looming death that calls attention to this special moment to see and appreciate life. How does that duality make you feel? Accepting the fleeting nature of life, like the beauty of flower and bloom, allows me to appreciate the moment without being too hung up on what comes next. She's crying! As you explain, Spirit's face begins to look sad to you. You're like, not sure why. It was the happiest topic, life and death. No rebirth, her moment of blossoming, life long gone. That scary time of death and decay that comes after. That's Spirit's eternity. I feel like an idiot. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't even talking about you. I answered from the heart. Aww. Once the fallen cherry blossom represent the souls of samurai warriors, those with noble characters and whose did not fear death, or those who were killed in the greatest sacrifice to honor their emperor. Their lives were short, but their purpose gave them beauty. Those warriors saw death coming, but they never despaired. They stood and faced it. They held their swords and stuck down their fear. But despite the samurai spirit that lives on me in my noble bloodline, my life has ended, but my death continues to stretch on. This cycle is frozen. This cherry tree, it's not real. By something with no respect for the balance of life and death. No, you don't believe me, right? Get it while it's hot. I guess it's time to go or whatever. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I enjoyed it. Aww. No, you're reliving this whole romantic experience. Don't worry. I'll keep your dirty little secrets. My dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. However, since Hunter seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding on to your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. Aw. Huntress. Baby. No. It seems like I'm gonna be alone forever. I'm focusing on myself. I have hobbies of my own, you know. Besides stealing, kidnapping, and killing, cooking is my passion. Tonight we'll be feasting on a succulent squirrel appetizer with roasted elk as the main, served with a side of mushrooms. Yum! Those mushrooms are probably poisonous. An elk killed her. More revenge for the elk that killed her mother. I personally hunted and skinned and prepped their meal. I even picked the mushrooms myself. Oh, they're definitely poisonous. And cheesecake for dessert. What, not Russian enough? I'm not one-dimensional, you know. Okay, but don't say nothing. Nothing is not an option. Should I gush about my date, or should I just be coy? I mean, I am dating a literally spirit, so... You know. I kind of want to gush, but... I don't know. I feel like you need to gush about your love. I'm gonna be coy, though. It wasn't really more a date, more like two people waiting everyone else by choosing to be alone, but doing really choosy props with each other. That's exactly right. Could have not said anything about you better myself. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts in anyone now, and they're all very tired. No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. How does the vegetables have bones in it? Both of the sexual and deadly. No! When everyone finished, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean the table. I think Trapper should go out with Huntress. So that's my ship. Huntress X Trapper. Oh, he has sensitive eyes. Okay. Oh, maybe this is why Setsuna said that she would not go out with Spirit. Or is it Wrath? All those floaty body parts. Okay. How do I tell a story? I hope it's a mystery. Okay. Me too. Should I tell a romance or should I tell something with a little more action? Action. Adventure. I'll go with adventure. I really like to go fishing. Solid hobby, great foundation of story for sure. Naito! Ugh. There was once a newly elected prime minister in England. He was single, which was quite strange for a leader of his stature. Over the first few months of his tenure, he started to fall for one of his assistants, a girl from the wrong side of the tracks. She was so different from the other girls, brash and adorable with a hint of vulnerability. After the president of the United States made a move on her during one of his visits, he had her sent away. Did you steal this from a popular Christmas movie? Yes. You watch Christmas movies? Obviously, the only thing in TV in December. I have all those streaming subscriptions, but I still love flipping channels. If this doesn't end in revenge, I'm leaving. When do people get tortured in a warehouse? I don't know. That didn't go well. I'll never plagiarize a masterpiece. Let's see. We did Wrath. I want to hear Huntress. My mother once told me a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war. It doesn't matter. I just watched some backstory details to paint a picture. I'm gonna do that in a Russian accent. The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night and underneath the majestic birch tree. That's when he saw the woman, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow. Hot, I'm invested. They sang a haunting melody. They made their way downhill toward the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped in the clearing next to the water. Sirens! They turned to him and smiled. A woman with the long red hair stepped forward and reached his hand. The others began to play music, flutes, lutes, and tambourines. The melody was intoxicating and the man's feet began to move beneath them. He was dancing, moved by magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into the night and the man grew wary, but he tried to steal his moving feet and he found that he could not. Help, I cannot stop dancing, he cried to the nearest woman. She drew him near to him and he saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, and the skin of the color of algae. A Rasalaka? Her true self. You will never stop dancing, she screeched. My sisters and I were drowned in this lake by your men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment. Someone must pay. And then the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out. The dance of death. But it's not all bad. Rascalsas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady has stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb and probably some candy for the road. So who should I pick now? I'm thinking Huntress, but I kind of want to spend more time with Wrath. I mean, yeah, not Wrath. Spirit. Ah, yes, we're back to excluding the Trickster because that guy. It's just too much. He too much for me. Oh, let's see. One Spirit ending. Yes. 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 You make it just a company, and I love the idea of winning over these killers at all costs, but when I hate the game and prize, but had a long day. Oh, she doesn't want to spend time with me. I'm gonna die. She turned me down. I didn't know that was an option. See you at the bar, I guess. Who's ready to get wasted? I don't drink alcohol because alcohol is poison in the body and the mind. I don't like to act like a fool to have a good time thing. Everyone knows this kind of day is just an excuse to get loaded up on booze and make terrible decisions. Should I do Zombie or Bloody Mary or Dark and Stormy? Yeah! Okay, that one is cute. Isn't this fun? Aw. Anyway, the volleyball court for the new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Lycia chooses. Who's ready, Robin? How round are we talking? God. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you about the dream date they have planned for you and tomorrow. Wrath, why don't you go first? You look like you hate that. Stop talking. Okay. That's fine. Without moving, tomorrow we have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special. The kind of thing where we will really bond. He's gonna kill me. And maybe get off this island. Okay. And maybe then we can go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on taking a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing. Go away. And then I got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure. Guess you have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. I'm going with my dark floaty baby. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta start prepping because it's clearly already you're going to pick me. Trapper, without further ado, we like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also a large meta-narrative of Dead by Daylight dating experience. Something you gotta say? Well, yes, I love to. So I was saying to picking me, well, your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with, I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. If not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. You gotta watch your words around these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God and die and reborn anew. If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig whatever mysterious with Wrath. I don't want those guys do all day. I kind of want to, you know, fight God. All of them. Wait. You can't kill a killer, but you can break their heart. You dare even try. You mean, that's right. Tomorrow one of these sexy slices will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? Because it's dramatic. Goodbye, Huntress. Most because you all scare me, but also because it doesn't seem fair. But life, okay. With her strong arms, that could probably hurl me back to the mainland. A face with no one has ever seen. A tragic backstory she loves to bring up whenever there's a break in conversation. Huntress, I'm describing you. This hurts, but I have to eliminate you. Tonight, this fancy attire is coming off and these sweatpants are going on. Tomorrow, I think I'll stand in the ocean and catch salmon with my bare hands. Yes, I said bare hands. I get a body pillow! Yay! Ooh. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I'm gonna go on a date with Spirit. Huntress's eyes are filled with anguish. The bunny ears on her mask have dropped. It is as I feared. I am a wild animal. I am one level beast of the forest. I shall diminish and go east and remain the huntress. But honestly, I've been paying attention. Oh, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things, more important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. If Leisha's goal impressed me, things are going poorly. If Leisha's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job. So I think there was a good chance I might get eliminated. Yeah, I did. But did I care? Not even a little. I am going... You're not... You didn't get a confessional. Oh, IP Island. Sorry, guys. I can't give you guys my IP. Watching Huntress get eliminated. The first time, unending spiral staircase of pain that in my life had become a joy. Okay. Every moment that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, the sweat, sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity. Okay. Please erase me from this existence. So they get stabbed. They respawn. Ooh. Okay. Anyways, like everyone's had their... So I'm on day 2. So I'm gonna declare my... Okay. So yeah, I've been pretty nice to them, I think. Hey man, we're on a schedule. Okay, so make your way over to the row of hotties. Who do you choose for your solo date? You approach Spirit, peering from the brim in her breast of large hat and haunting eyes. I met you, I've been a chance to pay your presence. You challenged me for the better person. I resist the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. We shall, up to the end, in dark storm that our reality to the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse. It's time to see what you're made of. Oh god. What did I do? I thought it might be nice to start the day out on Trapper's Yacht. Oh, she wants to be seen. Maybe it's some warpy world around you. I don't know. Depends on the movie you're watching. Okay. I'm actually getting hungry. But I'm not exactly out there digging around the cards and dusting off antiques and trying to find clues and analyze their meanings. I don't want to take the experience seriously, though. I want to give the process a chance. And dumb possession, a little respect for a person. Courage and open mind. I don't know, maybe he's stuck around because you like someone you met here. Maybe. Yeah, stop! Everybody off. Oh no. Not of this trip, of your life. There is only one stop. Nobody is here really looking out for our fun, so we're here to make it for ourselves. But there are no other stops. Seriously, go. Fishes in the deck, the white. Are they about to shit on the deck? Okay. I'm excited about today's sea. My blood is absolutely pumping. We're going there. Why is he on my date? Alone again forever. Technically, I don't like Wrath counts as being alive. Okay, I mean, true. He's not technically alive. He's a spirit. And if he's not dead now, he's gonna be dead now when I punish him for interrupting our date. Okay, because despite what our lanky friend seems to think, the lighthouse is not to be trifled with. It's a beacon of death, a suffering that dooms from the corners of the world, not further. I think I'm alive. I'm here with you, walking on the beach, feeling the water on my feet, feeling the sun on my skin. Here with me, the spirit. Does that really make you alive? Okay, because we have something, I won't deny it. Okay. Aw, I'm romancing her, I think. Right this way. Oh, God. Watch your step. The things we do for love. Oh, there's blood on the floor. You have a new lantern room on top of the black lighthouse. You breathe a sigh of relief. The light is out. Okay. Oh, I can't remember it. Or you're already dead and have been this whole time. Hmm. I suppose you are walking to your death and nothing happened. It might feel a bit anticlimactic. Just flip in the suitcase. It's easier to get down. Oops. Want to see it, but I'm a little scared. Oh, God. Don't look directly into light. Open your eyes and only look at me and I'll keep you safe. What the? What? I'm not gonna be able to get this. The end, and that was just a true game. This is real life, a real magic. Stare at it now, it's power punches your mind. Oh, it's been a while. Been good? Feeling more dead? More alive? Yeah, level that dealer person. Don't worry, it makes sense soon. Okay. I don't think you're hearing me, which is weird because I'm practically shouting. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. I wasn't dating you. Oh yeah? Fine. Nobody breaks up with Trapper, but I'm not doing that. I'm dumping... Don't say it. I'm dumping Evan McNeil, and there's nothing you or he can do about it. It's over between us, Evan. I think that your shouting woke up. My shouting? I don't know what to do. Saucy? Should I say something or should I fake snort? You were talking in your seat basically nonstop until you woke up and then it got quiet. What? Here you go again. The jig is up. Okay. After that island goes, guessing as good as mine. As far as this tunnel goes, we brought you here. After the lighthouse came on, you blacked out, and on your way down, the light might have hit your head or something. It's hard to tell what blood is new or old around here. Either way, I wanted to get you to someplace safe, so I asked Trapper. He loves nothing more than having an unconscious body draped over his shoulder. Oh no. Don't do that, guys. I could ask Claudette or Dwight, but I don't trust them. Why is this game so out of left field though? I think it's just a parody of people doing like fanfics or something. Oh, I was supposed to say something. Okay. Her real name's Yin. A dragon. She worked at a restaurant. I think like maybe I'll get like the hopefully I can get the true ending. Why are they saying a wink wink out loud? True. Who am I expect anyone to wait around for my approval? I've been hanging out as a ghost watching my bloodline be polluted by cowards and quitters for 5 generations. Damn. Just give your ancestor-in-law a hug. I'll never forget who I am. Damn, what did Daddy do? Okay, so apparently there's 2 endings. You sure you want to marry this? Yes. I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, me, Dragon Tamer, baby, no! No. No. Oh god, I can't even think right now. She's a foot freak. Uh, 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 uh. Way off. Way off. Okay. Way off. Nope. Nope. Can I stop this mini game? Nope. Yeah, she has a freak. She has a toe fetish. We did the thing. Wow. We did the thing. Okay. Okay, so I think. I'm not. Oh no, I got the friend ending. Try not to cry. Good night. Oh no, yeah. Okay. So, okay, so this should be closer to the ending. The true ending. Okay. I think some of those might be infected. You should really get them checked. Didn't you like give us our blessing like 3 seconds ago? She's the goth girlfriend of my dreams and you're just jealous you lost her, so... Oh. Yeah, I know that she's hot. She's the goth girlfriend of my dreams and you're just jealous you lost her, so you're trying to run me out of town. I'm with Rin now and she's got my back, literally. She's carved her name on it in it with a piece of broken glass. Oh! That's... Marriage is a piece of placed by men in power 1,000 years ago to maintain their control of the world. Yeah, what she said. I'm not interested in playing their game. I'm not interested in doing whatever anyone tells me or living by any rules that I do believe deep down inside. I won't. With a slicer blade, Claudette is no more replaced by 2 hands of Claudette. I like how there's like an X on her face. And he pissed himself. Meanwhile, Trapper Huntress and Wrath are just eating popcorn. Where did they get the popcorn? Is it right? Let's see. This is for you. You know what to do. Look, we're on a very tight schedule. You respect schedules, right? If you kill me, I'm afraid what comes next, I don't know. Could you not? Only my senses taking control, taking away from them, taking it into your own hands and carving out a new destiny for yourself. Kill this pathetic worm. Kill him, and together we will be unstoppable. With the ease of slicing a wedding cake, you cut him in two. His dead body slumps in the ground in front of you. Aw. You know, right? You're one of them now. Ruthless, uncompromising, splatter with blood, a killer. My father is really going to crap his pants when he sees the 2 of us coming. That's it, guys. What are you waiting for, lover? You sit at the beach below the back of the White House. No! Okay. Devour the liver of the dead pirate who's washed on shore. What do you care? I hope we don't. So romantic. And then there's some more endings, but I'm gonna just show this one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. I'm out. Bye.